Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing PowerWash Simulator episode 12. This is not the game I had planned. I had the Skya D2 running, but I think restream is the problem, so I've reset computer, turned off restream, turned it back on. We'll see if this fixes it. If this is working fine, then it was just like, yeah, I just had a bad connection or something. And then hopefully we could get back to Disgaea D2. I at least want to start one episode of that game, if that's what's required to like get stronger. We'll do that, but right now it's only, I think everything is done, right? I completely completed everything to 100% because I'm patient. Other than that, I think that's really it. Unless we keep unlocking more stuff. There is a whole bunch of other, not career mode, but bonus jobs. There's countless bonus jobs. Mini golf course, like there's a lot. Yeah, like it just keeps going and going and going and going. So like it's never ending. I don't know which ones I have or don't have. Again, it all says new, but I don't know if all of these are truly here. But yeah, that's that. Free to play is anything. Yeah, okay. And then challenge mode must be like a timer. Locations and vehicles. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's finish off the main story again. Unless this just keeps giving me more. 400 should be a pretty quick job. You would think. You question. Check out my new wheels. Everyone says I could talk the hind legs off a turkey. So I'm joining the traveling fairground as a fortune teller. Got the name, and now I've got the ride. Okay. Picked it up from an old lady at a bargain price online. I was the only bidder. She wasn't happy, and she said she'd curse me if I didn't pay her the going rate. But it's not my fault. She didn't set a reserve price. Okay. It's not like she's even looked after the wagon. It's covered in anything and everything you can imagine. The rest of the fairground is pristine, so please help. Okay. The uncanny Franny. Again, Muckingham, there's a whole like story going on with this place, with the cats going missing, the volcano, the volcano that's going off in the background, but like nothing's ever said. I'm gonna leave that sign for the end. Nothing's ever said, so I've never really questioned it. It sounds a bit quiet. I want to crank up my sound for you. Okay, now what is the sound when it hits something? Sounds a bit quiet still, but I think it's okay. All right. Okay. Power, super powered. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. There's crouch. Okay. What is this? Oh, run. I got it. Who needs letters? Oh, right. You can't do stuff like that. You're not allowed to do cool parkour in this game. This game does not allow for parkouring. Yeah, okay, fine. Square? Down? It was down. It just I didn't hit down in the right spot. Ah. You know me, do the hard stuff first. Hey, why don't you be my first subject for your talking the hind legs off of a turkey subject? I don't know if I want to be a part of that. I think you mean a fortune teller, right? I'll divine your past and future based on the ancient technique of water divination. Sure, because I do everything with the water power water. You know what? That makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna get low ground already here. So I'm just checking to see if my stream is ever gonna stutter. If it stutters and freezes like within a half an hour, then like I've got like restream problems. And then if it doesn't do anything at all this episode, it was just because Restream just had a weird connection, and I wasn't gonna take the risk on a full game on an official live stream. I didn't want to do Disgaea 2 or more times, so I decided to just let's move on to this. Worst case scenario, everything's still broken and I can't figure it out. That's worst case, I guess, really. If everything works out, then good. I'll just get right back to what I want to play. Are you gonna? Oh wait, I gotta get to like a 10 or 20%, and then they'll talk about something else. This is not cleaned. Fortune sign is not clean. Oh. I'm just rusty, everybody. That's exactly what it is. I am just that rusty. When you don't play this game for a long time, you lose the PowerWash skills. And at this point, I'm allowed to like watch all the other YouTubers who would have tried to play this. I'm going to assume that they ran out of patience and went insane. But that's just my assumption of what I think all the YouTubers that I watch would do. But yeah, I can kind of watch because I think I got this game way past wherever they'll make it. Just, I'm not calling them out. I'm just saying I don't think they've ever finished this game. Oh, that means I don't have these done. Oh, well then that just changes everything. The trim roof rib. Aha, I get it now. Power washing, yeah, because that's what I wanted to do tonight, Flowers. This was the dream all along. Having a comedy with demons and angels? No, 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 no. Power wash was the secret itinerary the whole time. Either way, thanks for letting me know. On my end, there was nothing on OBS telling me something was wrong, and on my screen, nothing was moving on my screen. I had Laharl and them blocked off with my chat and everything, so I didn't see that they were stuttering. So yeah, glad you let me know, because I didn't see it. Sky roof rib is done. Okay, but this rib here can't be done. I like how I'm floating here. There we go. See, now I'm not floating. So back to that threat you made earlier in another video game. What did you do? Oh no, I just fallen. If I put that up, right? If I pick this up, you can't put it back down on the ground. So that's the only way. If I stick it onto the thing and shoot, it teleports back onto the building. That's the problem. I don't know why. I hope here's all the things I wish PowerWash Simulator would do. One is that you can pick up a thing and put it back onto the ground. That would be one thing. Number two, which is more important than number one, music. We have to have music. Working with no music is painful. And this is painful. This hurts the soul to not have any music playing ever. Yeah, it hurts. It was a question, yeah, but a fully loaded question. And then I answered your question with a question, and I'm like, am I supposed to be in trouble? And you're like, yes, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then you're like, ha ha ha, and stuff, and I'm like, okay. Explain yourself, and you're like, oh, no, it's all good. And I'm like, oh, what do you mean now? So yeah, I'm not done with this, Flowers. Yeah, what do you mean? Anyway, that video will never come out because it was on Disgaea. That was all choppy. But believe me, it's very accurate to what kind of happened. By the way, I'm not even using my strongest power wash either. Hey, can I go more prone? 1, 2, no, that's as full sniper as I'm going. So question 1, why'd you say yes to my question? Okay, here's hoping that that will get what I need to get done. Because if not... Awful timing. Ah, that's what they say before something bad happens to their favorite streamer. Yeah, what bad timing are you doing to me? Anyway, I'll let it slide. I'll pretend that it was just you said yes to nothing, and yeah, it had nothing to do with anything that I questioned. Yeah. If I have the sus concerned face, don't even worry about it, Flowers. Don't even think about it. Okay, I think I got the hard part of this. If I get the really fun part of this roof here, this part here done, then all would be well. Oh my goodness, too easy. I might as well just get the crown now, everybody. I wasn't even trying to... I assumed all of it was one. That means if it's individualized, I've already beaten this whole area. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but it is what's happening, so don't fight it. I mean, isn't that how it always works on my channel? So what I've done everything I possibly could. I reset my computer. That wasn't a problem. I turned everything off on Restream, and I think Restream was the problem. That by seeing how it was acting, like it was constantly losing connection and gaining connection. So I think it was Restream. So I did that too. And then, yeah, I don't think there's any problems either, so I'm just going to assume tomorrow I could safely play D2. Disgaea D2, my bad. Abbreviation out of context is so confusing. But yeah, of course it's working just fine now. Oh, that's like a bullet hole into it. Makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I had a lot to talk about with Disgaea D2. I have nothing to talk about with this game. This is not at all what I wanted to do. This is far from it. I am not impressed that this is my night now. Yeah, I'm so happy. Yay. So anyway, I guess, like, I have Disgaea D2 planned, which is, it takes place after the first game. I'll be repeating myself tomorrow. So at least that's something. And then I got 2 other grindy games, which is a bit concerning, because normally I have no time to do one grindy game, let alone back-to-back-to-back grindy games if I decide to play them, because I'm craving to play them. Don't get why this happens. Can we also fix the, like, I can spray here, but I can't spray any of this. Yeah, that's the weird thing. I want that fixed too. The weird, like, you can't spray close to stuff? Why? Fix that. That's the third thing I want fixed on PowerWash. Music. Can't pick up things and drop things back on the ground? Well, why? And then, yeah, spraying close to objects makes your PowerWash break. Why? Why even? Why is that even? Who thought of that? Yeah, I'm not even trying to get that cleaned. When you know you're so good at PowerWash Simulator that you clean things, you're not even cleaning the thing and it gets cleaned. Yeah, that's when you know you're good. I got a lot of competition for, like, amazing PowerWash channel. Got a lot of competition, but man, when I'm rusty, and I'm more rusty than this roof, and I got it all done in one fell swoop. I even know how to angle the whatchamacallit, this thing. Yeah. Well, by the time the next Tekken episode comes along, Flowers, I'm assuming you're gonna have all the characters done and ready, because it seems to be taking forever to get to that day to which we stream together. And it feels like it's been like a month, and it hasn't been, but it just feels like it's taking forever to get to that day. So, like, yeah, it's throwing me off, because, like, once a week felt too much. Right? Like, to me, it felt too much. And then now it's like, I gave you an extra week and a couple days just to, like, try to get ahead of my thing, because it's once a week we are going to be fighting, which means I got to do a fight with you and a character, and then another character that week, and then by the day that it's supposed to be, Friday, I'll date myself this time, I'll be doing the two characters again that week. So it's just like, yeah, that's madness to me that I'm gonna be flying through that quickly. I see you're someone who used to be wishy-washy, always flitting from one thing to another, but you, oh no, it's already gone. It's lost forever. Again, I'm the only streamer, probably the only channel, who's missed every single one of those things. I don't see them. They're off the side of the screen. I'm over here like, okay, Rust, I want to do this. I miss it every time. Done. Oh my goodness. Can I go up and down? Or do I want to go like this? I don't know, this back and forth is kind of nice. I like the swaying back and forth. What I don't want is to fall. Oh my goodness. That one I know is done. This roof I think is done too. It is. What's not done is this thing. Oh, Flowers, look at the screen now. There it is. What? So what's going on? Yeah. What's causing this to happen? So OBS, are you fine? Yep, OBS is fine. Restream, stream is opened. Nothing seems to be happening on the amplifier. Let's go to the restream site, because that is what's that's what's happening on Disgaea D2, everybody. That's why I didn't stream on Disgaea D2 tonight. That's the reason right there. And now you see what's happening. It's just like, why? Something got done and I wasn't paying attention. So, like, it's just like, I don't have dropped frames, right? It's not dropped frames. It's not dropped, my internet's not gone. Like, my internet's perfectly fine. So it's gotta be the connection to restream to Twitch. Because, yeah, everything's fine. Internet's fine. Restream is Restream is saying that the health is fair now, so that means it's... And then Restream is just saying everything's offline. And now we're back to streaming again. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Restream is saying everything's good. So yeah, that's a problem. I'm not moving, I just have the water, but like look at the bottom of the screen is shot. I don't want to be talking to anybody on Restream. It's obviously Restream. I'm gonna stop streaming to YouTube right now. I just stopped streaming to YouTube. I can't edit anything when I'm live, can't I? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I could change anything. So the same thing happened on Disgaea D2. Yeah, and again, OBS is like, I'm fine. So I'm thinking it's my connection. So what I will do tomorrow is change where I'm streaming to. Yeah, and get a different thing, because this is, Twitch is just like, wow. I think so. I think it is Restream. I'm gonna move a little bit and see what that does on Twitch's end. So it's fine. It was fine yesterday. So if it wasn't happy with it, it would have been happy forever. I still haven't even moved on Twitch yet. Oh no. Aiming up at the sky. Twitch. Aiming back down. How long is my thing now? Okay, no, it's not so bad. It's fine for me too. But yeah, it's something's up. Oh well, this is why I did what I did. I don't know where to put this. Yeah, because the task list goes over there, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna leave that there. Either way, my bad. Again, I'm so glad I did. If I would have did, if I would have did Disgaea and it would have broken again, it would have been like really hard to play Disgaea tomorrow. So yeah, I'm glad I just said, you know what? I don't trust it. I don't see anything wrong, so it's probably just Restream tonight. So yeah, glad it worked itself out. I keep hitting circle to jump and stand up. Okay, so I think I got the roof all done. No, I lied. I was not even close to done. I got distracted, okay? I'm being distracted by the internet going, oh, crazy on me. I got a lot going on right now, everybody. I have so much going on. Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. I stopped streaming to YouTube. We'll see if that fixes it. Again, I'll try to mess around with it tomorrow. Again, this is just like, everything's live, so... I mean, I used to be able to have time to, like, do a test stream as well. And I had to make another channel, because doing a test stream on your main channel, just people show up going, you're live! And I'm like, no, it's just a test stream. And that just, people don't like that. So I made a whole channel just so I could do test streams, but I didn't think I needed to do it anymore. Okay, all of this looks good now. Roof. Decorative trim. Okay, I gotta get the decorative trim from the other side. As in, like, from... not from here. Oh, are you on an angle though? Are you one of those? I don't yield. Give me what's the button? Not that. Not that. That. Give me long. Again, all you other YouTubers using ladders and stuff, I got the power of this. Yeah, long shooty. Oh, well that's done. Is all of that together? Flowers not even here and got that much of a watch streak? Hacker. Again, anyway. I know exactly what's not clean. It's this part right here. Problem is that I either A, I can't hit it, or B, I'm so bad at aiming I can't. What brilliance was that? There you go. Underside trim. There we go. But the underside I don't have to worry about at all. Got it. Alright. This will be conquered in no time. Again, all you on PC with your amazing tracing stuff. Yeah. I'm on PlayStation 5. I gotta use my thumb to move an entire character. Not a nice precision mouse that you all have. You may have that advantage over me, but that's it. Looks like that never got cleaned. Oh, okay, it's a weird thing that sticks outward. Perfect. Am I being too fussy on this, do you think? Am I like going way too slow and way too... Am I being way too nice? Like, this is a $400 gig job here. I probably should have been done 20 minutes ago. Oh, I was using the best one. Oh no, I was using the good one the whole time? Oops. I mean, I meant to do that. Yeah, so that's what's going on, okay. These angles, I'm telling you, they're hard to hit. It's saying we're missing that much of the roof? Wow. And then that, I just touched a tiny little orange speck and that did all of that? Unbelievable. Okay, let's not get distracted with the canopy just yet. We got a whole roof up here to do first. Melly, you came to get motion sickness. Well, don't worry. I won't allow you to get motion sickness. The only motion you'll have is emotion by how pretty I do this job. Yeah, take that. The only water that'll be sent here is tears of joy. So yeah, my internet is probably working better now. I'm still assuming, again, all I did no change except stop restream from streaming to YouTube. That was really all I've changed. And if that's all it takes to continue the live stream, I'll stop live streaming to YouTube immediately. The roof underside. That means I've missed like something over here then? Do not count. Yeah, so this underside is not this underside. I don't see a single speck of orange anywhere. Oh, well, I hit some invisible speck. Take that, game. I don't even need to see it anymore. I'm so good I could just, I don't even need to see. Oof, I'm a little wobbly, but it's okay. With all of this determination, I'll have this cleaned in no time. Oh yeah, that's so smooth. In one straight line, we'll have this done in no time. Yeah, not a single miss. Like a beautiful artistic brushstroke, everybody. Precision. Okay, this one I can see it being a problem because of the angles and the lips that's happening. Yeah, I see the lips happening over here. Go back the other way then. There we go. See, now when we make a straight line like this, it'll be glorious. Well, I went walking straight, but don't walk that way. Yeah, great. Hit forward, but don't go forward. You feeling emotional yet, Melly? Huh? Yeah, it's so beautiful. It's, of course you're emotional. Oh no, that means I'm not going to be able to I'm going to have to go like this and fire this way then. I kind of actually got it. Wow, I'm actually shocked that I got it. Perfect. I think the hard thing will be to get on top of this wall over here. I didn't realize, but yeah, this wall will be a pain. I got one more thing to do. Yeah, the top of this canopy, and can I get this without having to use ladder? Think so. You're only listening, putting makeup on. Well, you said you couldn't watch because of emotional damage, and yet I was going so smooth across the whole thing that you weren't even looking. Assuming this decorative trim is all the same. I think so, okay. I was trying not to do this to you, right? I was doing no swaying, no crazy twirls, no crazy 360s. I was going nice and slow so that you wouldn't get all whatever on me. And then you're just like, yeah, I'm not even watching. And I'm like, I could have been cleaning faster and better with you not watching. And I was holding back. Flowers, what do you mean, nighty? It's the day has just begun. Get back here. It's a really hard habit not to go fast though. Like I want to go fast. I want to go super speed. But yeah, I have viewers that require delicate viewership. Yeah, Flowers is in a whole different time plane. It's the window frame, which I haven't cleaned underneath of it. And then oh, okay, hold up. That's the trim? Trim. Decorative trim. Okay, good. Why? The only thing I don't mean to do is fall. I never mean to fall. I'm never prepared for the fall. Trim. Frame. Which I think is good except underneath. That's what I thought. Because I played Destiny 2, I'm such a good shooter that, yeah, I could do this too. Let's stand up. I think I could get these done normally. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen. Dings everywhere. You're waiting for this game to come to Switch? Well, let's just say that if it hasn't come to Switch yet, it might not because the second game is already out. So, if you're waiting for this game to come out, you might be seeing the second game come out on Switch, because yeah, the second game's out now. That's kind of why I'm playing this too. In some sense, I wanted to play this because the second game's out, and if I ever got my hands on the game, I really need to get this game moving. Okay, that's that. Now, what about the storage bench? Okay, I'm assuming all of this is together. All of this is one. I do a good job here now. And I crawl underneath of this. Wait, no, I wasn't even done. Ah, they're just giving it to me, everybody. They're just like, you know what, have it. The second game is out. Here. 50% clean? Doesn't matter. Second game's already out. It's already done. Move on. Okay. That's a bit too soon. Is all of the underside considered? All of the underside is considered the underside. Ah, that's the axle mount. There's a storage cup board. This is the first one. Oh yeah, I am so far behind on this game because I use this for filler, right? The second game is already out. Never even come close to finishing this game, like at all. We're still doing story stuff at this point, and yeah, it's something. Okay, I might have to go to the other side of this, but. Oh man, they're just like, yeah, you know what, good enough. I thought I had to go like this, and then get over here, and then clean this from over here as well. I was planning on doing all of that. And then the game is like, no. No. Too much, you're doing too much. We never asked for this. And I was just like, okay, alright, I won't clean that either. That's gonna be a bit tricky though. Okay, so with that done, should almost get the inside of the tires done too, but no. Focus. Focus, man. Considered the wheel? Okay. That's the wheel. We don't need to do that. I'm pretty sure this side looks pretty good. It's this side over here I didn't quite do that much on. Are you considered the wheel? You're considered the wheel. You're considered the axle mount. So I didn't do underneath here, and I don't think I did up here very well. Then... Okay, so I was trying to get the top of this board. Yeah, this axle mount is looking not bad. Don't think I could get any more underneath of this, okay? I really don't see any more orange specks on this. So it either, whoops, it either means I gotta clean somewhere's like in behind the wheel. Some crazy angle like this. And I just missed it on one of these spots. Yeah, that's where I think it is. I think it's like that or like this. Oh, and I was able to fire down through the front of that. Ah, there it is. Okay. Let's do the next one. That one was actually kind of hard, so let's do it. It's difficult. I mean, I definitely want to play it, but I think you are now the first person to bring up that game. Well done. Congratulations. I was hoping for people to start requesting that game one of these days, years. That'd be something if people start requesting games, you know, good games like that. I think I'd be up for it at some point. Absolutely. So yes, I do. But do you? And how many other people do? That's the question. Oh, this one I could see right around all of it. Oh, I couldn't even clean the other part of that before. Look, I could clean all of this. But yeah. I'll have 3 of those games done? What a dream come true. And it's done. Wow, okay, that one was way easier. That one was way easier than the other one because it wasn't blocked off at all. The Fantasia Neo Dimension at the moment. Oh, is that the Final Fantasy Godfather one, or is it some other game that I'm getting mixed up with all the games? Because there was one that was named something, and I would look at it and went, okay, whatever, and then it turned out to be, you know, a Final Fantasy game, and I'm like, oh, never mind, I'm saving that one. I just don't have the name of it. But yeah, if you're like, yeah, that's the Final Fantasy Godfather one, then yeah, I want to play that too. Don't own it though, sadly. Okay, straight up and down should get this cleaned. Nothing to do with... Well, there's a game that's called that. Almost same name. It was on my wish list. And it's made by the godfather of Final Fantasy, so... If it's any what RPG, you might actually be playing the one that I think you're playing. Again, it had a name that I wasn't clear on either. But yeah, it was called a name like that. Guess if I got the wheels done. Yeah, so again, I know it was named something like that. Again, it might not be the game. There's probably a million games. If that's a gacha game you're playing, then it's not the Final Fantasy one. Again, it has nothing to do with Final Fantasy either. It's made by the father of Final Fantasy. You know, the one who created it, who was inspired by, and then created their own Final Fantasy, their own RPG game, and it was, yeah, wonderful. Yeah, what I think I didn't do on this wheel was, like, clean it on the inside. Yeah, this part of the wheel. I should do this for both. I should just do this for both of the wheels and then attack it from the other side, and then the other side, and then we got it. Oh yeah, and I gotta make sure I get the axle part too. You lost me for a few seconds. Wow. Glad I came back. Oh yeah, I didn't do that or this as well. Oh man. You know what? I don't think any of the tires are going to be clean. Not by the shoddy work that I'm doing. Well, ever since I stopped streaming to YouTube, my live stream got better. So yeah, anyway, it's restreamed though. It's not YouTube's fault. But yeah, I gotta make sure that's working better tomorrow. I definitely don't want. I want to do Disgaea D2 tomorrow, so yeah, it better be working. Go. Is this the wheel that's not done? It's this wheel over here that I didn't do. Yeah. There it is. Thought so. Okay, we almost have the whole underside, the whole wheel side. And we're good. It's the roof and like the very lowest parts of the stuff that's the hardest stuff. Did I say roots? I meant roof. I might have said root though, with a T. But the roofs and the and then like the lower stuff underneath the stairs, underneath each side of the step, I can only get this, and then I got to go on the other side of the stairs and then hit it again because I can't get that angle there. Yeah. And sometimes you think it's dirt, but it's just a shadow. Okay, don't think I did was the underside of this step, so let's get that done. The angle of these steps, oh yeah, don't worry, I'll try to be thorough. I'll do the top of the stairs when I'm done. Right now we want to get insides, sides, the other insides. If this is all one big staircase though, this should be not so bad. Mistwalker was founded by the Final Fantasy guy? And you're right, Fantasia was made by Mistwalker Sakaguchi. Okay, see, like, I was just going based upon what I looked at recently. My brain just does its own thing, I guess. But yeah, so... In the description of my why I saved the game was because it said it was by the father of Final Fantasy. I'm like, oh, I'll save that then. Hopefully I get to play it soon. I would have loved to play it by now so I can just be like, yep, it is better than Final Fantasy 16. The original is better, of course it is. But, life throws lemons constantly, so... So other than this side of the pillars that I didn't get to clean, and then, like, this stuff... Yeah, like I don't think I missed too much here. Now I'll try to do the stairs. I've played almost all of them, and like from what I can tell, I know like I wasn't born in the era of it, so like I've kind of missed the hype and all of that. But I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 2 started adding like, you know, some drama and stuff, some deaths and stuff, you know. But I still liked that they changed it up quite a bit. But what broke was the stats you were supposed to get didn't work, so I kind of gave it like, yeah, it's okay. But like Final Fantasy 1 just didn't really have any problems, so interesting that the second one had problems, and the third one never really came over here, but then they did it on the PSP and then fancified it up a lot. And then it was good, but it was just difficult because of the jobs, and then you went through the whole game with one class, and then you got to the end of the game and you got wrecked. Or I got wrecked. And I was just like, wait, the strong class that destroyed the whole game is not strong? Like, what? So I had to level up like an entire class. The entry platform is done? Oh my goodness, I was like, I was zoned. Anyway, 4 they added like more of a story to it, more character building and stuff, and he did a great job with the Dark Knight and then the Holy Knight kind of thing. Liked it. Okay, they kept adding, anytime a temporary character joined your party, you're like, well, you're gonna die, obviously, and that's what happened. They kept adding more and more death to Final Fantasy, so each Final Fantasy where they keep adding death, I start liking it less and less, to the point where, like, again, Final Fantasy 6 had all the same stuff that 5 had and 4, but Final Fantasy 6 had added what I found was like a lot of characters, a lot of summons, music. We went to an opera house and watched an opera play. Like, you don't do that in video games. So, like, it just added a unique experience where all the other Final Fantasies didn't quite catch that unique experience. And yeah, you get to see I don't know, Final Fantasy 6 was just really good for me. Final Fantasy 6 more than Final Fantasy 7. Like, that's what I mean. Like, Final Fantasy 6 I enjoyed more than 7. Everyone harps on Final Fantasy 7 being the best, and I'm just like, have you played 4, 5, 6? You tried them? Because yeah, they're great, and it's just like, I don't think people gave them a chance. Anyway, we move on to 8, and I like 8 more than 7 as well. 8 also did the characters, the music, the story, the stuff. Oh, the junction, you could do anything you want with the junction. Everyone cries about how hard the junction system is, and I'm like, I've used it to my full ability, and I am doing whatever I want, so I like it. Sign me up for the junction system too. Yeah, the next game junction system, let's go. Oh, I did it. Okay, I was trying to figure out what I have and have not done, and I didn't realize that I had it done. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, like, 8 was great as well, and then 9 I didn't like, because nothing wrong with the game, it's just the characters. Zidane's a pervert and like not a good person, and I had to play as that person. I couldn't swap it out. So most of the other characters were all right. It's just like everyone had their quirk basically, and it was just different, and I never really clicked with that game. And then 10 comes out, and I like 10. 10 again, though it has a lot going on. Story worldwide and sin and death and people turning into ghosts if they don't get sent. That stuff, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. I still like 10. Because you get to eventually get your weapon. You get to make your own. You make your own weapons. You make your own armor. Oh, it's nice. And you get to that strong, you get to finally break the 9,999 damage, you know what I mean? That's when I start going, oh, now I'm liking the game. This is the damage I could do? Let's go. So yeah, 10 did that for me. The story, the characters, the music again. Final Fantasy will always have music. Who am I kidding? Every Final Fantasy game, music's great. It doesn't matter what it is. All Final Fantasy music's great. So I'm just used for thinking if it's Final Fantasy, it has to have good music. And I think every single one does. But yeah, we move on to, well, I'm going to skip the online ones, but we move on to 12, and that was like open world MMO style. It's different. I liked it though. Then they added hunts, and then they added a bunch of other extra stuff that makes the game go on, and they changed all the summons. Again, I'm a fan of the original summons. Ifrit, Shiva on them. Now we had some, I don't know what, I don't even know, I don't know any of the name. Belial? Was Belial one of them? Anyway, like, I don't remember any of the summons of Final Fantasy 12, because they're they don't ring out, they don't stand out like the other ones. So, yeah, that. But I still like 12. Probably even, do I like 12 more than 7? That's a hard one. I'm not going to answer that, because I don't know about that one. I like 12 and I like 7. But to pick which one I like more, that's a hard one. Again, 6 beats 7, 10 and 8 beats 7. So like I could go with that, but then like it's a strict line now. Now I'm not too sure what I like or dislike. So, but yeah, I played them all in order. Yeah, I did. I played Final Fantasy 10 first. I think no, I played Final Fantasy 15 demo. Was my first video. My first live stream was Final Fantasy 15 demo. The game wasn't out yet, and then I live streamed Type O, because that was like not part of this order at all, I don't think. So I did Type 0 because it wasn't a part of the order, and I wasn't planning on playing it again. And then I did 10, and I did such a bad job I had to redo it again. So then I did that. Eventually I did like Final Fantasy 15 like 2 or 3 times. And then I decided to do them in order. Then I did Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I went through them in order that way, eventually. Is this all done? Because I wasn't wait, there's a mark somewheres where the roof trim up here. This roof trim's not done. Not the underside. Not that. This up here isn't done? Okay, it's done now. That means I might have missed something over here. And it looked like I just found something else. Yeah, okay, so the trim I don't have done. Okay. But then eventually I did them in order, so... Why did you fall? Why did you fall? Yeah, I gotta get up above it. But yeah, again, I like Final Fantasy 13 because 13 had 3 games. 3 games went along with 13. 13, 13-2, and Lightning Returns, and it all was connected together. All of it was connected together. I did not have these roof trims done. Trim's not done. Okay. That's hilarious, because it was one of the first things I kind of did. And it's the thing that's not done. Roof trim... done. Not done? Done. Okay, so this one's not done. There it is. Get the top of this done. Yeah, anyway, and then we skip 14, we move on to 15. 15 again was starting to get a little bit more modern age. It was less about the world, less about the summons, and more about the characters and their journey. And then they threw so much sadness and death into it. Again, I played it 3 times and I liked it, but it never rang out like Final Fantasy 6 or 8 or 10 or 12 or 13 really. And even though 13 was like around that era too, 13 I still think just because there was just so much going on with 13 maybe. So yeah, 15 again, I played it and liked it, but it's just not the same as the other ones. So yeah, once like after 15, it's just like if you do it not good, Final Fantasy, like I don't know. And to me, Final Fantasy 16 was not done good, so I don't care how much you think you've done a great job with the voice acting and the money you spent and look how amazing the graphics are and how good the game runs. I don't care about any of that stuff that you just said look at. If you don't have the characters that are just like somebody you look up to and want to be and play as, and then we don't have a world that you want to be into and wander around, like you lost me. You had the music, of course, it's Final Fantasy, thank goodness you had music, but like, yeah, the world, the characters, I didn't want any of that. I wanted out of Final Fantasy 16 every episode. So, like, if Final Fantasy 17 does bad, it's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. My whole channel of being a Final Fantasy channel is literally thwarted. Because of Final Fantasy. So yeah, like, I don't know, I really didn't enjoy Final Fantasy 16 at all. Not for the things that people disliked it for. It's just it's not the nice Final Fantasy world with Final Fantasy things that you do. Anyway, this canopy looks pretty good. Let's get underside and get this going. So yeah, I don't know. It seems I like the older Final Fantasies more now that I've played them. Again, if you were to ask me without any experience, I would assume that all the newer Final Fantasies is better because of the money, the space, the graphics, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's just like graphics don't matter. It really doesn't. I've been enjoying I'm playing Disgaea D2. It's gonna be a PS3 game. It's gonna look cartoony as can be, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I know I am. Okay, I know I didn't do the sidewall. And I know I didn't do the sidewall here. Should I finish? Let's do it. Let's get the sidewall done. Let's get the other sidewall done and work our way out to the whatchamacallit. Oh, that's what I got done then. So these panels are really easy to clean. Yeah, it's very easy to clean that. Got it. So yeah, I like the older ones. Again, I'd rather the story, the adventure, the feeling. I'd rather the feeling. And I'm gonna say new games don't have that feeling. Calling out all new games too, not just Final Fantasy. All new games have lost that adventure feeling. You beat something, you finish something, that great feeling. Yeah. It's pretty sad when you're like, oh, I'm finally done this game, I can get out of it. I can stop cringing and almost throwing up. That's not how I want it to feel when I finish the Final Fantasy game. Have you done the Ferris wheel? Oh yeah, that's way before this area. That's been done a while ago. I've done the Ferris wheel, it's cleaned. And I've done the merry-go-round, and I've done the whatever tower this is, that's done too. So yeah, Ferris wheel, the tower, the merry-go-round or whatever it's called, yeah, it's all done. Again, everything that's clean that shows up is letting you know what you've done. Oh, right, good call, me. Get behind the wheels. Okay, so trim, wall trim not done. I can land onto it, okay. Oh, that did it. Wow. Okay, I didn't think that would do it at all. Wall trim. Side panel, I was about to find out if I did it. Shutter, window frame. Shutter and wall. Shutter, window frame, and shutter and wall and trim. Okay. Wow, I haven't even like finished all of the sides yet. Okay. I am not even close to being done cleaning. Okay, the hard part is getting this corner along with the top of this. Yeah, all of this trim here. Well, I got it. Never mind. Be nice going to work now? It was nice to have a chat. Going to work now. Well, have fun. I know I never have fun at work, but hopefully you can. I am not a fan of IRL work. I've learned that really quickly. I absolutely despise going there. I don't know if that's supposed to be normal or not, but I really dislike it. But yeah, have fun. 94%. I haven't done the table and I haven't done the sign over here. Yeah, we got this. This table seems rough. And there's a treasure chest that I didn't have done either. Oh. Sneaky, sneaky. Ah, I could talk about Final Fantasy all day. It's so easy for me. But yeah, I don't know. It sucks because I'm assuming a lot of people never played Final Fantasy and then played Final Fantasy 16 and is going, wow. And I'm like, yeah, I played the other ones and I'm not wowed. I played all of them, so I'm not wowed. I'm expecting a lot more world building and a lot more peace than that. Is all of this? This is considered table. Okay, so I was trying to get this. I was waiting for a ding to happen, but it's probably not going to happen because all of this is considered table. Okay. This is table, and so is that. So is this. Well, with Disgaea on the brain and now Final Fantasy on my brain. Oh, I got it. Cool. Wait, is that a... Are you considered oil grime, as in like you're not coming off? No, you're fine. Okay. I thought it was all of that was steel dirt, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But no, I think it's actually a bear onto that. Is that a bear? Not too sure what that is on the other side of this. Wait, can I pick it up? No, it says oil. Okay. Yeah, right there. That looks like a bear, doesn't it? Or that's a cat! Oh my goodness, it's a cat. That's a cat right there. I got it. Okay. I was like, why a bear? I don't understand the reference to that. The cat makes way more sense. Got it. I had to stop and really take a look at it. The cat's on the inside of it. Okay, hold up. This ain't done. Oh, I love being super stuck. That's not how to crouch. There you go. Thought so. Is the table done? Post? Table's done. Round, round we go. So, I thought underneath would be the problem. Table, crystal ball, chair, seat, chest, got it, got it. Now this. The uncanny Franny. Water divination. Water divination. I don't think I've ever heard of water divination, but you know what? Gotta start somewheres. I might be a water whisperer because I'm so good with water. Water might be my, my element here. What's it called, an airbender? Am I a waterbender? Racing board is not even close to being clean, says the game. I think I know why. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't really clean underneath. Got it. Wait, what's missing? Roof trims? Again with the roof trims? I have had it up to where... up to here with these roof trims. I, for some reason, can't jump anymore. It's a roof trim. That's a roof trim. Oh, is this considered a roof trim? No, 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 no. That's not a roof trim. Roof trim. There's only one more. It's this one. And that's done. Okay. So, if I was a roof trim, and it's not this... Oh, wait. Are you considered... Okay. This is not... It's on the roof. I assume roof trim would be always on the edge, and whatever this is would not be considered a roof trim. My bad. Is this the wishy-washers? Are you calling me a wishy-washy right now? Job complete, hit that start button and watch it. Making money. Roof first, so the stuff you can't see I got done. Underneath you couldn't see either. Oh, you couldn't see me cleaning the sign either. I don't like how that was just loading for a long time. Continue. Oh my goodness, there's more. It's a 650. Can I know I can buy things. Let's just start this. No, let's not start this. Let's buy things first. Shop, there you are. PowerWashers owned. I don't think they're gonna add anything else, right? Oh, that's way better. Let's just do that. I hit circle and it worked exactly how I wanted it to. Okay, I want to scroll a little bit. Owned, 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 and owned. Cleaning liquids, I don't know why I never needed them. At 190, I could buy that for 2,000. I'm at 160, everybody. We need to hit 190? I need 1,000. I spent all of my money. Wait, is there more? Oh, power washers, equipment, liquids. How many... Okay. That's all I want. I want one of everything again. Let's save up our money for the last gun. Then I need 2,000 more for those. And 2,000. I need 4,000. 6,000. 7,000. I need 7,000 to buy all the stuff. Then I need whatever it is to buy all the liquids. Yeah, so interesting. All right, I'm now ready to start playing this game again. Career. The Global Archaeological Society desperately need your help. Okay, I don't think anyone's ever power washed any of this stuff ever. All right, back-to-back levels. My goodness. Oh wait, I've cleaned this. No, I didn't. No. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I cleaned this. I remember that undercarriage. Yeah, I remember now. All right. It's way over there. I can see the volcano from over here. Okay, that means there should be cat paws somewheres out here too. Then there's always a cat somewheres. There's always a volcano somewheres, or you know, evidence that the cat was here. Like that. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Yeah, the cat is always around too, so... The cat is the demigod of the volcano, I assume. Okay, we got a big staging. I'm not gonna clean there, but I can go up this way and see what else is there. He has pointy ears. Does he have pointy ears, I wonder? Oh, I gotta hop on his shoulders and then crouch and get underneath that helmet. Okay, the cat has gone everywheres, by the way. Tracks don't seem to be adding up. But the cat goes places where I can't go. Yeah, the cat's its own master. Bud. Hi, Wishy. What do you... I thought it was the power water guy. Who has changed my name to Wishy? One divination later, huh? Likely to be 8,000 years old. Yeah, I'm not going to be talking about how things are aged and dated and how things are like multi-trillion, billion, fulfillion years old, and yeah, I'm not starting that convo. Okay, so the problem is the helmet gem. Oh, those are gonna be fun. Got it. There's a fourth one. And I've noticed that you're blue. Very blue. Ooh, did you see that super weird jump I just did there? Yeah, magic. Triangle? Nope, square. Always square. Got it. Oh. I think green will probably do. Wonder what references they're making. It's not purple, so it doesn't look like Thanos to me. Oh no, it's even underneath as well. Oh, this is gonna be a hard one to clean. Yeah, this is gonna be difficult to clean. I might as well just stick with orange and just blast it all solid. Because then I know it'll be done if I do orange. The strongest nozzle in the universe next to this, but it takes too long. That native avian sounds from this area? What have I done? Oh. This is gonna be something to clean. Now that there's like these type of angles to clean too underneath of the mask. Oh no. Say it ain't so. Dude, the fact that I can spray from that far away. Love it. I am way too focused on this game, aren't I? I can tell how overly focused I am. I'm just like zoning in, like, where's the dirt? Where are you? Base slab. Base slab. Yeah, anyway, this might take a whole lot longer than it looks. Oh well. Who would have thought this type of dirt would be so bad? It's mud too. Not sand and dust and mud. I wouldn't expect mud to be on this. Mud wouldn't be the thing I'd be thinking of, yeah. I get the front of the mask. That's the thing I don't think I could get, it's the front. And the bottom. Once I'm up there. Okay. I want to go up, but I don't think that's gonna work, because I need to get over here, maybe? Yeah, you're definitely some kind of Aquaman. Man, I wish there was music playing, though. This is a rough angle, too, but you know what? Why not get all the hard stuff done first? That's right. Why leave the easy things for... an advanced mythical... Well, maybe. Okay, I can't get to this side of his head, though. A web spine along the back, is this some kind of reptile deity? Well, I wouldn't go reptile. To me, it's like a water thingy, so it doesn't have to be reptile. Oh, no way. None of that's cleaned either? Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. So I didn't think I was missing that much, but the game is like, yeah, you are. You've missed all of that. Okay, I might have to use the scaffolding for this one. It's like, even going over the surface, it's just like, yeah, you missed all of that. And I'm like, really? All of that was missed too? I see it. This is gonna be like as hard as that fountain with all of the angles that I gotta get into. Yeah, like I just went over this. The game is like, yeah, you gotta clean it again. And just like, oof, okay. Well, I might as well just focus in on this. I don't know how many people are going to be watching this, but, yeah, my bad for Disgaea 2 not working. Or, you know, me trying to make it work and it didn't. Okay. Okay, got another part of something. An awful lot of pieces, this. So in all of the lines, it's not clean. Are you kidding me? Oh, weirdly stuck and couldn't go to the left. Okay, that's nice that I'm hearing some dings now. Helmet slab, helmet slab. Helmet slab. Okay, that one's not done. I don't think green nozzle's gonna work very well here. Helmet slab not done. Okay, got that. Oh, that's how you're working, huh? Okay. Gotcha. Good. The helmet decoration's done. Okay. Wow, I didn't think I had it done. Alright. Keep chipping away, bit by bit. Helmet crust will eventually get done. Done. Perfect. Helmet slab, this one's not done. Oh, I got it. I didn't think I was going to get it. Cool. Done and done. Forehead slab. Helmet slab not done. Ear, face, helmet. I see all of the things that I've missed here. Like, I see this, but that's not what I'm aiming for here. Oh. Nope. So it must be inside then. The outside looks pretty good. Yeah, there you go. That one's done, that one's done. Perfect. This one's not done. Cheek is, but this one isn't. Okay, perfect. And that was just given to me. Cool. Cheek, face. Face. This one, so this piece here I don't have. Not this part of the face either. Here, neck, face, cheek. Huh? I'm missing a piece of a face. Ear, cheek. Not worrying about the neck right now. I would jump further than that. Neck, face. There's like a small piece here that I don't seem to have. Doesn't seem to be dirty at all. When I go from the other side of this, I don't see it at all. Okay. And face. Face. That's considered ear. I'm not seeing how to get the other part of the face. Not this, and not that. I can see a bit of it here. Okay, let's just try to hit every angle of this. Yeah, I'm not seeing any orange specks. Oh, right there's something. The old patented jump maneuver. Oh wow, okay. They're just throwing this at me now. Okay. It's just like I'm like, I gotta focus because this is getting difficult. No, they're just like, oh, okay, no, I think you already got by the hard part. You can, we'll just give you this now. That is getting clean with the screen one? Okay. Thanks. That's what I wanted to do. Fall. You know what? Rotate is with R. Whoops. R1. Do the front. Nope. That's better. Okay. Keep forgetting down is the button I want to hit, but I keep shooting. Wow, I didn't even get into the grooves yet. Wonder why it stops when I'm not even pointing at the ground anymore. So it looks like it's all rust on the necklace, but it's actually not? Okay. Oh, I got the neck slap done. Oh, well, I looked at my stream and was like, are you still buffering? Are you glitched? This seems to be okay. Forehead plate. Gem. 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 Okay. All of this. Oh, the eyes? Oh my goodness. I was like, all of this looks good, and then I found something and it was the eye. Okay. Face, forehead, face. Nose and lips is also face. Got it. The eyes. Well, don't see any point to be up this high anymore. I hit a 40, not a 20%, okay. Might have gone over above the cleaning, didn't I? Got all of this to clean, and I don't. It's probably gonna get done before I even. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I didn't really clean like the surface, or I wasn't planning on it till later, but it looks okay. Again, I can't tell if it's clean or not, though. That's the wild thing about this necklace. It looks like it's always still dirty. Underneath of the necklace. That's what I gotta do. Yep. Just like that. I was like, yeah, I thought so. Okay. Crystal pendant. Crystal pendant. Okay, I don't... I'm gonna get to the left side of this, then? Okay. It wasn't... That's what I was aiming for. There you go. Wasn't aiming for the any of the other stuff. Okay, wasn't aiming for that either. I was just jumping over. Fin, spine, and fin. Okay, so it's all separated as well. Okay. Cool, cool. You cannot you can't jump normally when you're looking down. You go no distance while holding forward and jumping. You do this, you go, and I keep looking down. I really want them to allow the same jump distance no matter which way you're looking. That's another thing I want corrected. I want to be full jump when I do this. I don't know why it stops me from jumping. I get caught with that every single time. I've never made a good jump yet because of that. Okay. Perfect. I'm assuming the back is not going to be shown, so fin. There we go. Oh, 60%? Well, okay, cool. The dings only remind me of what percentage I am. I never get to see the words. In fact, I don't see them on the screen right now. That's not at all what I'm looking at. It's crazy, I know. Crazy, but it's true. I gotta pay attention to the time too, right? Because my live stream was all... I'm off by like a half an hour by the time. In fact, it actually might be more. I'm gonna really have to pay attention. If I stream for 4 hours, I'm gonna be really late, so... I gotta remember that. Webbing. Oh, wow. Arm? I didn't even... Hey! I didn't even... Oh. So lower, lower. What are they building me up for in this game? Is it just like for those... I'm trying to figure out this game because it's just like I'm not getting a life lesson out of this, right? I'm really not. So what is in it for me here? It's just like, you know, just double check your work. Make sure you complete it, you know, get the job done. And don't forget to read the writing when it shows up. I will always forget that. So this isn't clean. Okay. Might not get this one done in time. At least my live stream didn't break ever since I dropped YouTube, so... Hopefully I'll uninstall and reinstall the stuff and then that'll fix whatever happened. Okay, that's enough. Yep, it was. Okay. 80%? What? Okay, I didn't think I did 20% there of the statue. Yeah, that doesn't feel like I've done any percent, actually. I'm not high enough to get up there, so I think that's okay. I'll leave the orange spots be. What I will get is what I can get here. So the bottom part of the arm, okay. Oh, I got a part of a shoulder? I'm like looking at an arm. Didn't think I'd be getting a shoulder done. Okay. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Back slab, that's up high. That's also up high. I don't think I could get the stuff that's up real high. But... oh, okay, well, I got that now. Back slab... yeah, it's probably up there that I can't get. Yeah, it's most likely up there. Oh, I got it. Chest. Lower, lower. Yeah, I assume looking down I'll be able to get that. Okay. Do-do-do. Yeah, it's the angles I couldn't get up here. Okay, perfect. Easy peasy. Done and done. That one I might need to get up higher for. Shoulder, arm. This arm's not done. I thought so. Oh, okay. I kind of slipped. The thumb kind of slipped and I got all of that? Wow, awesome. Shoulder, shoulder, arm. Chest is fine, okay, and then that's fine, and that's fine. Cool, okay, I'm gonna go back around other side. Back, shoulder, back. Lower, back, back. Assume if I jumped here. Yeah. It's crazy. I guess my brain does the thing where I'm like, yeah, I didn't jump up in there, so that's not done, and my brain does all of that calculations. No wonder it's so easy for me to get this done. Lower back, back slab, shoulder, and that shoulder. Right? Yeah, so what I can't see is what's up there now, I think. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, so arm, shoulder, arm, arm, arm. So not up, not here is done. Yeah, that's the one spot I couldn't reach. This shoulder isn't done. It's gotta be up higher, I think. Yeah, let's just aim to get the shoulder up high. Okay. Game doesn't like it when you walk backwards upstairs. Weird. Had to look forward. If I wouldn't have looked forward, I probably wouldn't have made the jump. Oh, man. Uh-huh. Made sense. Shoulder, shoulder. Lower torso, helmet slabs. Don't think I cleaned underneath, right? Why? I didn't hit back at all. I've never jumped backwards. I just jumped up. Strange, weirdo. Helmet slabs. It's this one right here. Again, I looked down, so that means I couldn't jump. It actually might be up higher. So it's not this one here that I can see, nor this one. Oh, what a nice spot for this to be. Anywhere. So now it's chest and lower torso, that's it? Tad far away, but Oh, good, I got it. I haven't even like done like that parts, the wide and big parts. I'm just doing like the what I would consider the more tougher, harder things to get. So, chest, there's what? 1 and 2. Just this one. By the looks of it, I got all the higher, hard to get spots done, so... Yeah, well, it's done now. Lower torso, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, I'm going to have this done in no time. I've got only the easy stuff left to do. About the only spot that I missed is right here. Oh, nice sweeping motions, good. Alright, let's try to get the big areas done now. Yeah, I think I left the easiest stuff for last again. Nice and easy. Lower dorsal slab. Extra cleaning liquid in stock. New job available. Please help me. I've done a terrible thing and now my beloved stunt plane is egg-bound. Sure, let's just see what I've done. Let's watch the beautiful work. The face, and there's gonna be like a moment of nothing being cleaned for a while. Yeah, this moment. Couple specks. Oh, why was there a blue beam coming off of his forehead? Wait, is there a blue beam coming off his forehead? Because there is a blue beam coming off of his forehead. Excuse you? I gotta get hit by the beam. So is this going toward... It's going towards the volcano. Oh my goodness. It's heading towards the volcano, where the cat's got all the things planned as well. Oh, there you go. Fired through with the beam. Cleaning the statue is what does this. I was like, why is there water spray coming off of my clean... Yeah, okay. This is... Now we're connecting the things that we've done to the volcano now. I love this. Anyway, done. Career mode. I think 400. No, I think I should save this. I really do. I've only got like a 2.5 hour live stream video for you. but I put in like 40 or more minutes on Disgaea, and the reset everything that I had to do took up a bunch of time too. So you know what? I would have just gone and done all of this, but again, you saw a bit in this episode what was happening, so yeah. Oh wait, I need 1,000 and 2,000, 2,000 and 2,000 and 2,000. Yeah. Anyway, we need a lot of money to buy all the expensive stuff, and then it's just like buy the liquids that I'm not planning on using ever. So until I'm forced to, then I will. But yeah, there you go. I kind of want to get this game done. But just like this game and just like the Nintendo Switch games, it's just like, I don't have a Switch 2 and I don't have PowerWash Simulator 2, so I'm not, you know, flying through it to get it done. I just want to, just in case, and it's just like, yeah, then I don't play for a long time, and and then again, my internet was acting up or whatever was acting up, so like I did this, but yeah. Either way, it is what it is. I say, I don't want to do a bunch of this. I don't want to do a bunch of Tekken and a bunch of PowerWash. I think that would just, like, end my career before I even have it going. But, I would love to get this done, figure out where this is all going, and why now this statue beam is going towards the volcano that's acting up, and the cats, where they've all went somewheres, and... There's a story going on here, but yeah, anyway. It is what it is. Either way, thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons you do by now. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.